Confrontations between migrants and the National Guard and also the Institute National of Immigration this Friday was in the eyes of the world, as more than 500 migrants were confronted aggressively by the authorities of Mexico. In this confrontation, an unaccompanied minor by the name of Elmer, 12 years of age, from Honduras, was hurt and beaten down by agents of the National Guard. His name is Elmer. He's 12 years of age. He has been traveling alone all the way from Honduras. He was in the confrontation this Friday with the caravan, and this is what he has to say about his travels and what he suffered in this confrontation. I'm coming from Honduras. I'm traveling alone all by myself. I decided to travel alone because I want to go to the United States of America. The reason that I want to go to the United States is because I want to get an education and work. My mom and my dad, they are dead. I don't have no family, nowhere to go. I decided to migrate because it's the only way. I have a brother in the United States. I want to go towards him. My brother already knows that I'm traveling in the caravan and he told me to be really careful. But I could not avoid the confrontation on this Friday. They will not let me pass, and the National Guard's officials hurt me really bad. They were kicking me on the floor, and I started running towards the jungle. And then later, when the immigration officer started to try to catch me, started running towards another home. That's where I found refuge. I stayed there the night, but now I want to travel and go again to the United States of America. It is the only way that I know that I will be safe. More than 38,000 unaccompanied minors is the number that the United States Customs and Border Protection has registered from the fiscal year of October 2021 till March of 2022. It is a huge problem that is occurring in the borders between Mexico and the United States of America. This is the message that he is sending to all the unaccompanied minors that they are traveling on this dangerous journey. I will say to all the unaccompanied minors that they are traveling to stay away from the Mexican National Guard. They are hurting us. Please stay away from them. They will hurt you. After the confrontation, 94 migrants were assured by the National Guard and the Institute National of Immigration. They were provided their documents in the state of Oaxaca. But the other amount, they decided to protest in the municipal city of Álvaro Obregón. And they stitched their mouths as a protest of a hunger strike until they will hear a solution from the Institute National of Immigration, as the only thing that they want is the documents so they can move to the north border. We are in this fight. We only just want to walk freely. We just want to leave this state. We don't want to stay here. We want peace. We don't want to stay here. We just want to leave. More than 55 migrants was the number that they stitched their mouths in protest of a hunger strike until they are going to hear a solution from the Institute National of Immigration. 10 of those 55 were women that consistently they were sending a direct message that the only thing that they want, it is the visa of transit or the format of immigration so they can transfer themselves freely onto the north borders of the United States of America. Today, after a 1 day of a hunger strike, they came to an agreement with the Institute National of Immigration, and they have agreed that they are going to provide visas of transit or formats of immigration so they can walk freely into the country of Mexico. This was accomplished by the leader and defender of humanitarian rights, Luis Villagran. This is his statements when they came to an agreement with the authorities of Mexico. We are going to wait for General Cuellar. He's the one that has an agreement with us. They are going to provide buses for you to move out of the state of Chiapas onto the state of Tabasco and Oaxaca. From there, you're going to receive your humanitarian visa, or you're going to be able to travel without being stopped in the country of Mexico. I want to give appreciation to these agents right here who respectfully gave their word that they were going to provide you with documents. You are free to go. Confrontations and caravans has never been the solution to this humanitarian crisis and migrant crisis that is occurring not only in Central America and South America, but also between the borders of Mexico and the United States of America. As Title 42 is going to be lifted on the 23rd of May, there is a massive influx coming up to Central America and also to the borders between Mexico and Guatemala, and ultimately going to walk forward all the way to the north border of the United States of America. I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News, correspondent for Real America's Voice News and the Wendy Bell Radio Network, with images of Juan Manuel Blanco and Manuel de Jesus, journalists from Tapachula, Chiapas. Peace and love, because always, your country's first.